I'm Mai Salazar, bringing you this week's burning issues and the hottest news here on News Force Weekend.
Here are today's headlines. DOH alerts public versus heat exhaustion due to summer season. Vatican declares Antipolo Church as international shrine. LTO on heightened alert in preparation for Holy Week and summer vacation. MMDA suspends number coding scheme for Holy Week. MMDA boosts security measures for Holy Week travel with deployment of 2,000 personnel to major roads and transport hubs. SHED revamps nursing curriculum to address shortage. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.
Now that summer has arrived in the country, the Department of Health, or DOH, issued a warning to the public regarding heat exhaustion. When exposed to extreme temperatures, heat exhaustion develops and is typically accompanied by dehydration. If neglected, heat exhaustion can develop into heat stroke, which can harm the brain and other organs and result in death. With this, the DOH advised the public to drink plenty of water, find a cool spot to sit down, halt any task you're doing to avoid heat exhaustion, and get emergency assistance if necessary. In a separate story, according to a Vatican order, the Antipolo Cathedral in Antipolo City, Rizal, officially became an international shrine on Saturday, March 25. The International Shrine of Our Lady of Peace and Good Voyage is now another name for the church. According to the announcement made by the Antipolo Church, apart from the Feast of the Annunciation of the Lord and the anniversary of the departure of Our Lady of Antipolo from Acapulco, Mexico to the Philippines, this is the most anticipated day of the effectivity of elevation of the International Shrine of Our Lady of Peace and Good Voyage. As one, brethren, let us celebrate March 25 with joy and cheer. In other events, the Taiwan Chamber of Commerce and Industry in the Philippines recently marked its 35th anniversary, solidifying its position as one of the longest-standing business chambers in the country. Daniza Lopez has the full story.
The 35th anniversary of Taiwan Chamber of Commerce and Industry Inc. in the Philippines, which took place at the Dusitani Hotel in Makati, was attended by businessmen from both the Republic of China and the Republic of the Philippines, providing a valuable platform for businessmen to connect and expand their networks while also providing opportunities to explore new ventures in the region. As one of the longest-serving business chambers in the Philippines, the Taiwan Chamber of Commerce and Industry has established a strong presence in the country's business community. The anniversary celebration marked a significant milestone for the organization, which has been instrumental in forging ties between Taiwanese and Filipino business for over 3 decades. Taiwan Chamber of Commerce and Industry President Frankie Yang said in his welcome remarks that they have dedicated the last 35 years to accomplish their goals and fulfill their social responsibility to the society. Throughout those years, they have also extended their assistance and support to Taiwanese businessmen and residents in the Philippines. Mr. Yang also highlighted the unwavering commitment of the organization to make a positive impact on people's lives.
We think the good relationship of Taiwan and Philippines, as well as the unwavering help, the assistance of TECO and MECO, like any other group, we are committed more than ever to strengthen our existing business, create new ones, and also make difference in the lives of the people with calamities and education.
Republic of China representative to the Philippines, Ambassador Michael Hsu, expressed his desire for the Taiwan Chamber to have stronger and more meaningful business ties between Taiwan and the Philippines.
Over the past 35 years, the Taiwan Chamber of Commerce and Industry in the Philippines has played an important role in the promotion and advancement of economic and trade relations between Taiwan and the Philippines, and has made significant contribution to Taiwan-Philippine cooperation. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the leadership of Taiwan Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Congratulations to the Taiwan Chamber of Commerce and Industry on its 35th anniversary. Indeed, success is the fruit of years of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. Therefore, I hope that through the Taiwan Chamber of Commerce and Industry, there will be stronger and more meaningful business ties between Taiwan and the Philippines.
Meanwhile, Honorable Silvestre Abello III mentioned that it is widely recognized that the Philippines is the closest neighbor of Taiwan, where the organization and its members aim to increase the activities and investments.
I will now therefore close, my dear friends, by exhorting the Chamber and its members to increase their activities and investments. Remember, the Philippines is Taiwan's closest neighbor.
General Manager and CEO of Philippine Retirement Authority, Attorney Benvenido Chi, Philippine Economic Zone Authority Director General Tereso Panga, and representative of Foreign Chamber Council of the Philippines, Edward Ling, were also present in the celebration. More than 100 businessmen attended the event as it served as a platform to reinforce their connections and discover fresh prospects for advancement and progress. During the event, raffle prizes were given, including round-trip ticket to Taipei from Eva Air, China Airlines, and Starlux. For Golden Nation Network, this is Doniza Lopez.
Meantime, the Land Transportation Office, or LTO, will be on heightened alert from March 31 through April 10 in lieu of the anticipated surge in passengers during the prolonged Holy Week holiday and the start of the summer vacation. To guarantee the safety of passengers and drivers, the LTO stated that heightened alert status will comprise of performing roadworthiness inspections in terminals, conducting random drug tests on drivers and conductors of public utility vehicles or PUVs, and severe enforcement of traffic laws. According to LTO Chief Assistant Secretary Jose Arturo J.R. Tugade, these inspections are required by Republic Act 4136, the Land Transportation and Traffic Code, and other relevant regulations. To ensure a smooth and safe travel, Tugade pleaded with the general public to cooperate and abide by traffic laws. In other developments, the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines urged the public to conserve energy and issued a warning on possible power interruptions this summer season. Daniza Lopez has the full report.
The National Grid Corporation of the Philippines, or NGCP, recently revealed that the Energy Regulatory Commission, or ERC, turned down the request for month-to-month extensions on ancillary services agreements during the competitive selection process. NGCP stated that several of their agreements have already expired and that they have been using month-to-month extensions on existing agreements to maintain adequate services, where the approach was implemented to ensure uninterrupted service while the procurement process for new agreements is ongoing. NGCP expressed concern that ERC's decision has made them susceptible to power interruptions caused by an artificial scarcity of ancillary services, or AS. Since NGCP does not have an existing ancillary services procurement agreement, it cannot nominate power plants to provide the necessary critical services. Hence, the company emphasized that they have implemented numerous improvements to the procurement process, but their top priority is to ensure the provision of critical services. For Golden Nation Network, this is Doniza Lopez.
In other news, the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, or LTFRB, reminded all public utility vehicle operators to abide by the Act regarding gender-based public space sexual harassment. The Republic Act 11313, or Safe Space Act, was established to fight against gender-based sexual harassment on the streets, public spaces, workplaces, online environment, and other institutions such as schools. The said offenders of the Act will be penalized through a fine of 5,000 pesos up to 15,000 pesos and suspension of driver's licenses. Meanwhile, in light of the observance of Holy Week, the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, or MMDA, stated on March 28 that the Unified Vehicular Volume Reduction Program, or UVVRP, also known as the Extended Number Coding Scheme, has been temporarily suspended. The traffic plan will be interrupted from Maundy Thursday, April 6 until Easter Sunday, April 10. On weekdays beginning at 7 a.m., the MMDA enforces the number coding on a few key highways in the city to 10 a.m. and starting at 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Coming up next on News Force Weekend. President Marcos Jr. vows to continue supporting Bangsamoro peace agreements. General Rodolfo Azurin Jr. increases police visibility to ensure safety of travelers in Holy Week. PTEX reports ticket shortage ahead of Holy Week. Stay tuned for more stories and reports when News Force Weekend returns.